Alright guys, welcome back to another one. Yeah, I'm in a rental car and we're in New York City. Alright, so we're gonna run around. We have the I don't know, I think one of the coolest annual Honda Beats that they do. I had to fly all the way out here to the East Coast just for this, so I'm gonna get at it. I'm gonna work my way through traffic and figure out, hopefully not getting lost. So you guys hang out, you let me know what you think, and all right, let's get at it. Alright guys, so we are out here. It's actually not New York, it's New Jersey. The first stop that we're all hanging out in is in New Jersey. So I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. If you guys haven't seen this event, meet, show, however you want to put it, it's crazy. They go through New York, they do a couple different locations. It's absolutely incredible. That's why I'm out here on the East Coast, and we're gonna see how the Honda guys do it out here. And from what I'm seeing, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll give you guys a sneak peek of each location. I'll go through, I'll show you guys what's going on, and I'm gonna get at it. So you guys, as always, I appreciate you. Drop those comments below. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about, I mean, if you really want to do it, we could do East Coast versus West Coast, because you know I'm always hitting the Honda scene on SoCal. So you guys, let me know what you think. Drop those comments below, and let's go have some fun. All right guys, so let's run a lap. Let's do a little walking and talking, because I have a feeling once we get into the city and get down deep into New York, we're not going to be able to. So I'm gonna start doing some laps. The hour's still filling in, so I'm sure we'll still get some extra cars as we go along. You guys know how I feel about the four-door Integra. Like I know I've asked you guys, like two-door, four-door, four-door, which color. Like for me, if I was gonna end up in an ITR right-hand drive, you know, Integra, I would end up in the four-door. Like I said, I'm just gonna run down. I'm gonna show you guys, try and talk about them a little bit. We have a really like exceptional set of Hondas here today. There's a really good mix, and basically everything's represented out here too, which is really nice. We have a lot of right-hand drives, a lot of Type R's. That CTR, of course, was on the new Mugans. You got the TEs on the SI. Another four-door in silver. It looks good. FD2 conversion. You know I'm down for the FD2. It's right-hand drive. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find this owner because it's actually a right-hand drive FD2. So now I need to figure out if it was a conversion or if they actually did it. It's full Mugen. It's Mugen everything. Inside, wheels, looks like spoon mirrors. I'm gonna have to find this owner and find out because that one caught me off guard a little bit. Then of course you got the EP3. It's one of the cleanest I've probably seen, including a lot in SoCal. They're just usually beat up by the time you see them. This is actually a really clean example. Spoon themed. He's got, you know, TEs on it. I really like that one. I want to come over here. I'm going to switch sides in just a second. Another right-hand drive, EK, what's that, like the EK4, EK2, the non-Type R. And then over here where the RSX is pulling in, I had to come over and show you guys because every time I go to a Honda meet, everybody says there's no Preludes. They never see any Preludes in any of the Honda meets I go to. So I had to specifically come over here, and I'm going to spend a little extra time walking around it because it's the only one I've seen so far.
I think it'll be the only one we see today. Just might be. Yeah,
so, but it's definitely a super clean example. He's on TEs. He's wiping it all down. I'll show you guys under the hood in just a second. Has the futuristic dash that everybody loves. It's just like this full wraparound dash. It actually sounded really good when it came in. It's definitely healthy. Let me work my way around. I kind of cheated and didn't show you guys. So, all right, that's. I mean, it's not an H in there. What is that? You guys know. So he's got it swapped. It's really clean, and it actually fits in there better than I thought it would. That's a really clean setup. We'll definitely see him later on today. We'll make sure and get some really clean pics of it and everything else. So look, I'm still walking around. It's still the Prelude. I haven't walked away from it yet. All right. I'm gonna keep going now. Did you guys get enough of it? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So you got a real clean RSX, DC5. And then we've got a couple really nice ones on this side. So you got the front end conversion, which, if I remember correctly from the comments, it's like a European front end conversion on it. It gives the car a completely different look. It doesn't even, I don't know, it doesn't, like, it's still a hatch, it's still the EK, but like it when you look at it compared to the stock front end over here, it really does have a completely different look to it. And then we have you got the wagon. The wagon's absolutely beautiful. Dumped out spoon wheels, spoon calipers, work wheels. I mean, really nice. And then everybody's just sweating the old Civic. I'll try and get in there and show you guys. He's got you can see he's got red valve cover, so it's swapped and everything else. So I'll try and get in over there and show you guys and get a little better look at it. Like I said, this is only the first location, so we're definitely going to keep running around. Fitment on the TSX, old school TEs, like, that looks really good. Straight like 90s themed. This is fun. All right, so let me cross over. Let me cross over and do the other lane. And like I said, they're still coming in. We still have a little bit more time here, but I know once we get moving and and we start heading into the city, like it's going to be hard to really walk and talk. My goal is just to kind of show you guys the location, show you, you know, where the next shoot location is and everything else. So you get the FT2 front end conversion on this, big old supercharger. Like, it's so clean, so clean. I'm actually really happy with the quality. You know, I knew I was going to see, you know, good Hondas, you know, or even some rare ones, but like the quality of what's out today is really, really impressive. Got a couple EGs on this side. White one's right-hand drive with the mag green color, like that forest green, or I'm not sure what color that green is. You guys, let me know what color that TE green is right there. And then all the way down to, like, it says it on the license plate, stock EG. Sounds like we got some more guys coming in. A couple S2Ks and an EG. So, but yeah, we got like I said, let me run down the lane, because otherwise we're gonna end up missing it. If I don't fully talk about it, I'm sorry. The NSX. I mean, wow. So we got them coming both ways right now. So we get the S2000 coming in. So, some super clean examples. We run down this side a little bit. Get the EGs. Still got D series in this one, which is kind of cool. They got true CTR. It's really clean. He rolled up with blue tape on the front just to make sure he didn't pick up a bunch of rock chips and everything else. Got the stanced out Civic. Alright, and then, like I said, I'm trying not to miss anything. Got a USDM Type R, which really looks stock. That's impressive. So like 96, 98, whatever that year range was for the Champ White onlys. We got the coupe. Head down a little bit, see what else we can find. There's some really good S2000s over here. And let me show you guys a couple Integras. Really super clean AP2. And then same EG. He just hasn't found a spot yet. It's really nice. I like it. And then, like I said, we had some S2000s, a really clean EK, like just white bronze T's, Willwoods. Like, again, I keep saying it, and it just nice and simple. That's all the car needs. So you got a couple S2Ks going down the line. This red one here, bronze TEs, CR lip, super, super clean. And then spoon one's really nice. White, bronze TEs, spoon calipers. Got the whole over fenders in the back. So,
or like more.
And then we got another.
So he wants them to like do that, be that way.
That is that. So there's just so many good cars here today, guys. I'm definitely happy I took the flight out here to cover this stuff and show you guys, because I mean, there's just so many clean Hondas out here. and they're filling up like this parking lot down through here.
So I got in that car every
Little right-hand drive Integra down here is fun. It's like time capsuled with, you know, the old 3 spokes, everything else. Doesn't look like they like, and it's not a knock on it, but it looks like that's the way they got it from Japan, and they just kept it that way. They didn't try and like redo it or like refresh it and make it perfect. So like literally you just drive it, and it's, you know, that's the way you got it from Japan, and it looks good. So we got a couple more FKs after that, and like I said, they're still rolling in. So
Thank you for coming to the 3rd Honda Collective by Primenyc.co and notanotherricer. It's been a very tough and shitty week with all this horrible weather, and today we got blessed with beautiful weather and nice sunshine. We're also blessed by Joey coming to visit us again and spend time with us and enjoy our home.
all right, so I gave you guys a sneak peek out here. As they roll in, I'll show you guys some more stuff, but the next spot we're gonna head into New York City, and I'm gonna show you that'll be crazy. So we're gonna go up there. I'm looking forward. I borrowed like this gigantic lens. I got a whole nother camera set up and everything else just to hit that area. So we'll head over there in just a little bit, and I'll show you guys that location, and I'll walk and talk you through that spot too. So you guys hang out, drop those comments, and we're gonna keep doing this. All right, guys, so this is the spot. This is what we were talking about. This traffic is ridiculous to get in here. I parked like 3 blocks away, walked down here, but this area right here is sick. So this is open street. This isn't like they blocked it off or anything else. This is all open street. So they have everybody lined up, coming in, setting up, doing photos, everything else. Like it right here, look at behind me. Look at behind me. It doesn't get better than this. So I'm gonna run through, I'm gonna try and get some pics real quick and everything else, and then I'll walk through and show you guys what else is going on out here. So it's crazy, it's crazy. All right, let me get at it. right, guys, let me show you what it's about down here. This location was worth the flight, okay? I mean, you got everybody, so this isn't a closed down street. This isn't like, oh, they got permits and, you know, like, it is what it is. No, this is, let's block a New York City street so we can do our Honda thing. Like, I mean, you can see there's regular cars mixed in, you know, and they're like, oh, what the hell, what's going on with all these stupid cars? And you got all the Hondas parked on the side, everybody's lined up, everybody's waiting for their photo shoots and everything else. But that's what I was telling you guys, like, that's why I tried to cover all the cars at the other spot, because it's gonna be so hard just to get everything down through this area. But I'm gonna try. I'll see what I can do. This spot is definitely more about the photos than the videos. But let me tell you, this exceeds my expectation of what I was expecting to see down here. Look at this. You have the 4 NSXs lined up. Oh man, it's just, that's perfect. It doesn't, look at this. That is just absolutely perfect. Alright guys, so that was the second location. They have another location they're going to go to next. I'm going to try and follow along, get to that spot too. But this was the spot. This was worth the entire flight, everything else. This location is incredible. They've been going through, parking cars up in the middle, getting photos, everything else. And it, like I said, it is just awesome. So I'm gonna do the last couple. You guys let me know what you think. Drop those comments. Let's talk about it, because today has just been incredible. So I'm gonna head out to the next spot. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's see what the next spot's got. So it looks like it's time to go. Looks like the cops are finally gonna push everybody out of here. It's about time. I mean, we've been here for a minute, so they head up to the next spot. You know, knew it was gonna get blown out after a little bit, but they actually let us get away with it for a while, so kind of excited for how much we did get here. But yeah. All right, guys, we're finally in the third and what's more than likely the final spot. So we're doing it like only you can in New York. You know, they just took over another like side street, like warehouse area, and they're all triple parked. parked on both sides, and they're just gonna hold down this spot. So I'm gonna run through, I'm gonna show you the new spot, what other cars showed up, and get at it again. So, all right, you guys, from spot to spot to spot, you guys let me know which spot did you guys like the best. I know which spot I like the best, you know, we just came from that, but you guys let me know. And I'm gonna start running through this spot and show you guys what's here. All right. So check it out, after running from spot to spot to spot, this is how you gotta do. You gotta just break it out.
My chicken cutlet out the sandwich.
You know,
It's all
I made them nervous.
It's alright.
You know, if you don't have a big wing on the back, you know, you eat off the hatch cover. Hey, one works as good as the other. And
The outside clean.
and that's definitely what I'm gonna do right now. I keep saying that, but like I don't want to miss nothing. All right, so I mean, look how good that looks. Like backdrop wise, it's so clean. So literally, they just took over another spot. They got them all down this side. Cop already stopped by. Seems cool. So, I mean, they're not blocking traffic this time. So I would think they're going to get away with it a little bit longer. Hey, another EP3. Let's go over and look at the EP3, and then we'll see what news also showed up. EP3 on Acura brakes, Type R headlights and everything on it. Looks good. Get the flip-flop paint on it. That's cool. It's good to see another EP3. Yellow S2000's new. It wasn't at the last spot. Lots of Desmonds. Spoon calipers. Nice Voltex wing. OEM hardtop, I think. That's cool. You got the all motor. He is just ready to run. All right, guys, so we are gonna close it out. That is gonna be it. That's the end of the day. I hit all the locations. Okay, so this was so much fun. I'm so glad I got the invite to come out. So thank you everybody that hosted this. I'll list them below. Prime, not another Ricer or something, I think is how it's listed, and of course Joey from the Chronicles. So this was absolutely an incredible experience. Like I said, I'm super stoked I came out and hung out with everybody. Everybody was super cool. The cars, the cars were definitely, oh, the EP3 popped the hood, and he's running a supercharger. Cool. So anyways, you guys drop those comments. I know I kind of started it a little bit at the beginning, you know, like East Coast, West Coast, that kind of thing. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you think the East Coast rolls as hard with their builds and everything else and their Honda game as much as we do on the West Coast, as much as we do in SoCal? You guys drop that. Go ahead, put it in the comments. We'll go back and forth about that, because I'm sure there's going to be plenty. But you guys, let me know what you thought of the locations. Let me know what you thought about the meet and everything else. And if this is something I should try and do every year and just schedule like I do for, you know, Tokyo Auto Salon. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am done. I'm gonna get in the rental car, go turn the rental car in, head back to the airport, and head back to you guys in SoCal. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. We'll do this all again next weekend. And all right, thanks.
Thank you.